It was a beautiful fall afternoon on the island of Sodor, and the Polar Express was hanging out making his rounds when all of a sudden he came across his friend Thomas and some guests on the island of Sodor, Skelly, Witchy, and Spooky. "Oh, hey, Polar Express," said Thomas. "I'm so glad you're here. Our new friends are a little sad, and I'm trying to help them with something."
"What seems to be the problem, Thomas and my new friends? Is it something maybe I can help with?" said the Polar Express.
"Well," said Skelly, "because Halloween's gonna be here soon, we were stockpiling candy to hand out to the trains on Sodor, but it's missing. We don't know where the candy went." "I really wish I knew where it went," said the witch. "We need to find it soon," said Spooky. "Otherwise there will be no candy for the inhabitants of the island of Sodor."
"Well, this sounds like a fun case for Thomas and I to take on," said the Polar Express. "We've solved many mysteries and done many good things, so I don't see why we shouldn't help out here. What do you think, Thomas?"
"That's a great idea, Polar Express," said Thomas. "Let's get right to it." Thomas and the Polar Express decided they were going to start checking all over the island of Sodor for the missing candy. And the first thing they thought is that maybe it was in the red tunnel.
"Brown Halloween candy," said the Polar Express. "Are you in here in this red tunnel?" No answer. I forgot. Halloween candy can't talk.
Thomas decided to play a little trick on the Polar Express. Yes, this is Halloween candy. I am not in here." "Oh, Polar Express, it was just me, Thomas, playing a joke on you. I'm sorry about that. Trick or treat. I guess I decided on a trick."
"No, Thomas." "That was quite funny." "Nice trick. Let's try to find that candy."
"You're right," said Thomas. "Let's do it." The Polar Express and Thomas continued to search the island of Sodor when all of a sudden they came across a piece of candy.
"Well, Thomas," said the Polar Express, "we have a clue. There's some candy here. I think we're on the trail of the culprit that took the candy from our new Halloween friends."
"You're right, Polar Express," said Thomas. "And whoever took the candy didn't eat the Snickers, which is interesting because I hear that when you're not yourself, you need one." "Oh, marketing at its finest. Let's continue on," said Thomas. The Polar Express and Thomas continued on their way, looking for the missing Halloween candy, when all of a sudden they came to a bridge, and at that bridge was the magical train car and all the missing Halloween candy. Said the magical train car. "Magical train car, what do you mean you found all that candy and now it's yours?"
"Oh, magical train car, just because you found a bunch of candy unattended does not mean that it is your right to take it and make it yours," said the Polar Express. "We have new friends on the island of Sodor who brought this candy to give out to the inhabitants. They need it back, and we're going to save Halloween together. Are you okay with that?"
said the magical train car. "Thank you very much for reluctantly agreeing," said Thomas. "Let's get this candy back to the rightful owners." The magical train car used his magic to get the candy back to the new Halloween friends very, very quickly, and they were very excited to see that the candy was back.
"Well, we found your Halloween candy for you," said the Polar Express. "Hopefully we're going to have a great Halloween now that we have plenty to go around."
"Yes," said the three Halloween friends. "Thank you so much for helping us get our candy back. Halloween is saved on the island of Sodor, and we met some new friends while we were here during our visit. Thank you, Thomas and Polar Express," said the three Halloween friends, "and happy Halloween." The end.